And the contrast is incredible. It's something so simple, it's recited all the time, but yet the way it's placed in this ayah, in this surah, وَالَّذِينَ آمَنُوا وَعَمِلُوا الصَّالِحَاتِ. It's contrast now, as opposed to this, those who believed and did righteous deeds. Now this is a common translation of عَمِلُوا الصَّالِحَاتِ. In Surah Al-Asr, I think I talked about الصالحات in more detail in the dars on Surah Al-Asr. But الصالحات is a kind of plural in Arabic that illustrates minimal. It's a kind of jam'u qillah. In other words, there are not a lot of good deeds Allah is asking you to do. He's asking you to do very few things. Those who believed and did the few things they were instructed to do, the few good deeds that were asked of them. What is implied here is Allah is not asking us for a lot. What Allah has asked us is very little. مَا جَعَلَ عَلَيْكُمْ فِي الدِّينِ مِنْ حَرَجٍ. He didn't put any difficulty in the religion for you at all. يُرِيدُ اللَّهُ أَنْ يُخَفِّفَ عَنْكُمْ. Allah intends to make your burden lighter for you. He doesn't intend to make your life difficult, He intends to make your life easier. So He says in this ayah, وَالَّذِينَ آمَنُوا وَعَمِلُوا الصَّالِحَاتِ فَأُولَٰئِكَ أَصْحَابُ الْجَنَّةِ هُمْ فِيهَا خَالِدُونَ. Then those are the people of paradise in which they will remain. Very simple formula. Just do these two things. It's so easy to pronounce, but it's so heavy to live by these two things. Iman and righteous deeds. And here we also learn once again the natural concept, the logical connection between two things. Or rather three things. There are 3 steps. The first step is Iman. If someone really has Iman, necessarily what will that lead to in their life? Good deeds. Now that they have Iman and good deeds, what will that lead to in their next life? Ashabul Jannah hum fiha khalidun. There's a logical progression. Now you have some people who claim they have Iman, but there are no deeds. When there's no step 2, you don't have to. You can't get to step 3. You understand? So there's a 3-step thing here. First there's faith, then there's good deeds, then there's the success in the afterlife. May Allah grant all of us that success. But you skip a step, and you've got nothing. And similarly, you have people that do a lot of good deeds, but they have no Iman. You can have an atheist or a mushrik who's giving millions of dollars to orphans or helping out flood victims or whatever else, but they don't believe. Iman is missing, a'mal salihah are there. That's still not good enough to get to the paradise. You need 2 conditions to get to that third. This is a very basic, simple way. Theologians can discuss these things in volumes of books, and Allah puts them in just one statement. Very powerful statement, وَالَّذِينَ آمَنُوا وَعَمِلُوا الصَّالِحَاتِ أُولَٰئِكَ أَصْحَابُ الْجَنَّةِ هُمْ فِيهَا خَالِدُونَ.